on, guys? I'm gonna wait for more people to get on here. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm driving a big truck. So let's go a little chit chat a little bit here. I got plenty of time, so got, I'm driving from Henderson, Kentucky. I'm going to head down to North Carolina, so we got a long trip to pretty much all day actually. So I'm going to wait for more here. This is my occupation. I drive a truck, and I drive Monday to Friday, and I have weekends off. And I also maintain 2 YouTube channels, so my schedule is not that busy, but it is busy though. I mean, it's a little busy, so. I got one person on here, maybe not yet. Beautiful day. There's no clouds in the sky. It's not that cold. It's a little chilly outside, but it's not that cold. Of course, tonight it'll probably the temperature's probably drop. So, and I'm driving from Henderson, and I'm getting very close to Fort Campbell, which is an Army base nearby. So. I'm going to talk about very shortly about when in my life I really started desiring to travel. Like one point in time, I decided like I love to travel. I had a desire for it. So I'm going to talk about that very soon. I'm going to wait for more people to get on here. And I got 4 people on here. Let me know if you can't hear me. Like I said, I'm driving a big truck, so I don't know how the background is. So, got 18 people on here. Welcome. And this is my truck. I drive a truck. In case you guys came on here, then I drive a truck for my job and my occupation. I drove Monday to Friday, and I get weekends off. So, and right now I'm driving from Henderson, Kentucky to Statesville, North Carolina. So, but today I'm gonna talk about what time in my life I decided that I wanted to travel, that I love to travel. At one point in time, like as a child, what influenced me to travel. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to wait for more people to get on here. So. Like I mentioned before, this is a great day. It's a beautiful day. The sky is clear, no clouds in the sky, and it's not too cold, not too well. It's a little bit chilly outside, but it's not that cold though. And of course, the temperature may drop tonight. So, but right now I'm actually near even Henderson, Kentucky, to Hanson, Kentucky. So. People on, it's fine. Let me know in the comments below where you're from and what's your occupation, what's your job, what's your career. I'm a truck driver, so this is what I do when I'm working. So it's a great day. And actually, traffic's really not that bad either. I'm gonna, I guess when I go to Nashville, Tennessee, which is not really, I think maybe Nashville's maybe about 60 miles away. That's when it gets very busy there. So. But this is my weekday live stream. I want to talk about certain topics. And this Friday, I'm going to have a live stream Friday night. I'm going to talk about fossils. Those who look at fossils, like to either find fossils, prehistoric animals. I'm going to talk about that as well Friday night. So. Yeah, like I said last year that, I was going to do live streams, a lot more live streams, and I kind of fulfilled that promise. So, and I was a little bit hesitant about live streams because I really never like to be in front of cameras, or even talk in front of camera. So I really got out of my comfort zone after all these years. I think when I first started YouTube, I didn't really be a YouTuber starting off. I was a little bit second guessing it. But then I took that big step, become a YouTube, and but I was still camera shy. So, but now I've really got out of my comfort zone big time. I really come a long ways. So I'll wait for people to get on here. If you don't have time, that's fine. Leave a comment below, or just watch this clip later on because I will save it. I'm just going to talk about the time in my life and how or when I started to desire to travel. What inspired me to travel. So what's going on, Sigma? Thank you for coming on here. Yeah, I'm driving right now, and I got a long trip. So if you can't stay on here, fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to work, or you got a place to go, or things to do, and just leave a comment below. Let me know that you were there, and also too, if you stay for a short while, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, and because that helps with the algorithm with my YouTube channel or anyone else's. Because likes and comments helps the channel, not the channel, but the video get put out by YouTube. So, but yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to do that. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Far Amazing Adventures, which is right now. This is my YouTube channel. And also, if you know anybody who loves to travel, like to explore, make sure you share my YouTube channel as well. So. Yeah, it's a good day out here. The traffic's not bad, and it's a sunny day, and I can actually see the farmland. It's a lot of farmland in this area, like in Kentucky, like southern Kentucky. So. Greetings. Yeah, I would love to someday visit India sometime. I don't know when, but I would love to see the Taj Mahal and, of course, many other sites there in India. Yeah, I'm not gonna really rush into this live stream. I guess I'm going to take my time a little bit. And again, if you don't have time to be on here, that's fine. I'm going to save this live stream, and I'm going to save this, my discussion. So you come back later and make sure you hit the like button, because you hit the like button, it helps me out. So, and also make sure you leave a comment. If you come back later, leave a comment too. So, yeah, Taj Mahal in India is a place that I always want to go. I saw it in a magazine a long time ago as a child. So now let me get to the discussion very quick. I'm going to start the discussion about what time in my lifetime as a child that what inspired me to love to travel, like to explore. I think it all began when I was maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. I don't know, around that time. And my mom and dad used to read National Geographic magazines that came out as paperback magazines. They were very tiny, like very small. I mean, they were like, I can't really show you. I'm driving right now, but they were small magazines, but they're made by National Geographic. They were paperback, and mom and dad would used to read them all the time. They had pictures in them, so that's what I liked as a child. Like, I just wanted to look at pictures, you know. So of course, when I was growing up, I never liked to read. I was never a bookworm growing up. So, but anyways, mom and dad gave me these magazines, like a whole bunch of them. I mean, there were a whole volume of National Geographics and about places in the world that you can see and stuff like that. So I used to pick up these magazines and just read them or just look at the pictures. and I for like maybe several years, even up to maybe when I was 10, 11, or 12, and when National Geographic had all these volumes that came out and about places, ancient ruins, and you know, national landmarks, just just in nature in general. But anyways, I used to read these magazines for years, look at the pictures, and just always dream of just traveling and finding these places in real life. I had this dream that inspired me. Reading these magazines just inspired me to go to these places. And you know, a lot of people dream of travel or dream of going to certain places and certain spots in the world, but they never do. You know, it's, you know, a lot of people just don't never fulfill that dream. And I've always had in my mind that I love to go to these places, but I would probably never have a chance to see them, you know. So, but of course later on, you know, when I grew up, became an adult and moved out of the house, it wasn't until like later on in my adult years, especially when I, you know, joined the military and got deployed twice. And then even when I got out, I started to fulfill my dream. You know, remember as a child, going back to as a child reading these magazines, I think one of these places I saw as a child was Pompeii, which is an ancient city in Naples, Italy. And, you know, I remember reading about Pompeii, about the volcano, about, you know, the ancient city that was destroyed by the eruption of the volcano. And I've always wanted to see Pompeii, but I never thought in my lifetime that I would see Pompeii in real life. And so later on, I got to see Pompeii twice. You know, not once but twice. And I got to go up Mount Vesuvius, which is the volcano which erupted, which destroyed Pompeii and Herculaneum, two cities, and they covered them. And of course, now they uncovered the parts of the city of Pompeii. But of course, nowadays, till this day, Pompeii and Herculaneum, not all of the city is uncovered. There's some parts of the city that are still buried in the ashes of the volcano eruption. So they're still finding things at Pompeii. So anyways, I went back to see, you know, I had my chance to go see Pompeii. And also another dream that I always wanted to see was Crater Lake in Oregon. Now again, in case you guys don't know, that Crater Lake is a volcano in Oregon in the United States of America, and it's cone shaped, and it's about 8,000 feet up, above sea level. And at the very top of this cone shaped volcano is a lake, which fills in the crater or the caldera. So it's a very magnificent place. You ever have a chance to see Crater Lake in Oregon, USA? Check it out. It's a very unforgettable experience, and I got the chance to see Crater Lake and fulfill my childhood dream. Now there's many other dreams I fulfilled, like seeing Rome, Italy. I've been there twice. Iceland is another place that I fulfilled my childhood dream. Now the Taj Mahal, like you mentioned, like somebody on India came on here. Greetings to them. That I've always wanted to see the Taj Mahal. So what's going on, Francis? Thanks for coming on here. But yeah, there's many places that I had a chance to see that I always wanted to visit as a child, and back then I always doubted that I would ever see them. But then later on, my dreams came true. So seatbelts acting up here. But anyways, yeah, it was pretty much reading National Geographic and looking at all these pictures as a child, and through all these years I've always dreamed of these places that I saw in the magazine, and I always looked out into the, I guess in my imagination, that I've always wanted to see these places in real life. And of course, I was a child and dreamed big and stuff like that. But then, of course, later on, as an adult, I kind of forgot all these places till eventually when I joined this military, and got deployed twice, and even then, after I got out of the military, I started going out and travel. So, and also too, I did some traveling while I was in the military, but when I got out of the military in 2007, there was a time frame when I got out that from 2007, I think, to 2019, that I did not travel, I did not go out and explore, and all I did was work, pay bills, and just try to find a job. And I was just kind of like got caught up in the hustle and bustle of life. So but it wasn't until 2019, which is a big gap from 2007 to 2019, I did not travel. It went, all that stuff went out the window. So, but it wasn't until 2019, I went on a cruise, and I actually got to fulfill my dream again of traveling. And ever since 2019, that I started to go out, on road trips and just doing things, And believe it or not, if you travel, if you go out on vacation, they say that's very healthy for you. They always tell you that to go on vacations, go on trips, and it's very beneficial to you, So you'd be surprised how many people do not go out and travel, or even just see things in their neck of the woods, put it that way. There's some people in Virginia. I know I ran into one person that, he's in his 40s, and he and his wife have never been outside of the state of Virginia. They're born and raised in Virginia, but they were never actually ventured out of Virginia. You know, they never went to North Carolina. They never went to West Virginia or either Maryland, Pennsylvania, either way. But they never actually went outside their own state. And I've heard people have done that. They've never been outside their own state. So, and there are people that said they go on vacation and they go to the beach. And fine, if you want to go to the beach, there's nothing wrong with that. But don't always go to the beach all the time. There's so many things you can see in your home state, or if you're in a foreign country, in your region, even in your local region, that you never knew that was there. You know, there's a lot of hidden gems, you can say, and local places that a lot of people just overlook and don't know it's there. So if you go out and travel, you don't always have to, expect the, or just, have expensive place to go and travel. You know what I'm saying? Traveling can be local. Even the local places can be the most funnest places that you can, have or experience. So, but yeah, what I'm saying is, go out and travel, go out and do something. If you have a chance, you got the resolve. Like this weekend, if I don't do housework, if I don't have errands to run, if I don't have places to go, like I got, chores to do, I try to do, go out and hikes and stuff like that during the weekends. I try to go out, just certain places, even local places during the weekends, and try to do something, there's more life than just, watching TV. Again, if you don't, nothing wrong with watching TV, but go out and do something, Don't get glued on the couch or behind the cell phone, or, especially this day and age, no one sits in front of TV much anymore. They may sit in front of the cell phone now. Cell phones now, they're TV now, so. But yeah, that was my story of how pretty much got, had the desire of travel. And it started as a child. It started as reading some magazines from National Geographic. So let me know in the comments below what place that you always wanted to travel or even visit, that you never seen before, you never been to place, been there before, but you always wanted to see. Just let me know in the comments below what place that you want to go that you dream of. There's still a lot of places that I always want to see, like Japan. I want to go to Japan and see the Mount Fuji. I've always wanted to Mount Fuji. And if I want to go back to the Middle East, I want to go back and visit the Seychelles Islands. I want to see Madagascar. That was another place I want to see. I've ever seen that as a child in a magazine about Madagascar. There's definitely got a lot of interesting pictures of Madagascar. Now, I've been to Africa a long time ago. That was Northern Africa, it was Tunisia. But I've never been to Southern Africa, so I always want to see the southern parts of Africa. So the line of bumps is getting very bumpy around here. There we go. I'll tell you one thing, they need to do something about this road here. They got a lot of patches here. I think it's worse way down there. There's a lot of patches in the road. Sometimes they have any potholes. So anyways, that's my spiel about my story of how I love to travel, why I love to travel. That's where I came from. So but anyways, guys came on here again, I want to try to do maybe a little bit more live stream during the week, not just the weekends, but during the week. And you know, every Friday night, at least every Friday night, I'm going to do a live stream every Friday night. So if you want to wind down, you know, sit down, settle down, have some downtime, I'm available on live stream every Friday night. So you're more welcome to join. Make sure you know, come on and leave a comment, hit the like button. And if you, like I said, if you come back later, again, if you kind of missed this video, I'll put this video up and come back and comment later. So, but during the weekdays, I'm going to try to do more live streams now. It used to be that, you know, I was going to do live streams every Friday. Since I got this new bracket here, it holds my phone and on the windshield of my, and it's hands free, so I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, touch the phone. But I can still do live stream. I have to be safe at the same time. So. Another thing too is you're driving a truck like this. When I'm driving a truck, the weather unpredictable. I drive and it gets warm, it gets cold, it gets wet, it gets dry, it snows, it rains. So it kind of affects my allergies or sinuses. So I get a cold, then I get over a cold, then I get another cold, and then I get over that, and then I'll be all right for a little while, then I get another cold. So I'm getting over a cold again. So you know, your body changes as you get older. I'm not saying I'm old, I'm not that old, but things that didn't really bother me when I was younger, that it bothers me now. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it as that. I'm gonna get off here and well, I didn't notice that before. And I saw something in the woods. You know, it's funny that, you know, when you drive down the interstate, you'd be surprised what you see in the woods. You know, things on the side of the interstate, you will see that abandoned houses, abandoned bridges, abandoned roads. This is the interstate here, and before they built the interstate, there were windy roads. So, and there were like small roads, you know, before they built the interstate. So, and when they built the interstate, they I guess they broke up the old roads and old bridges, and the houses get abandoned. So, yeah, you'd be surprised when you drive down the road. You'll see a lot of interesting things in the woods, put it that way. So, anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna take a little break here. I gotta go in the store here. I'll get in a stack before I head back on the road. So, anyways, thank you for coming on here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to my YouTube channel. And if you know anybody else on travel, make sure you share my channel as well. So, anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Thank you for coming on here. I'll see you guys Friday night. So, anyways, you guys take care, and I'll stay safe as well. So, anyways, let me get off of here.